Alright, we're here with the j16. It's a 2016. I bought it from Manatee Marine for $2,300. I'm gonna start building this. As you can see, I got a front deck already mounted on here. I did this last week. Then I figured I'd show you guys on how to mount the front deck and all that. But this is already completed. I'll have to do the back deck here when it comes. I think it's coming in October or something like that. And I'm gonna use all Atwood stuff from Walmart. The reason why I did that is because at 1 o'clock in the morning, where else can you go to find a bilge pump or something that you need is Walmart. So that's what I'm using for everything on here, and we'll see how that works. But today we're going to do a bilge pump. I got this at Home Depot. It's a Milwaukee little set. It's 39 bucks. We're going to use the 1 1/8 hole saw. The kit, the Atwood kit, comes with the pump, wires, the switch, this thing, I don't know what it's called, the hose, and so we'll see how this goes. Alright, I don't have, let's see if I can get, oh shit. Don't do that. See if I can get you guys closer. Alright. This is the first time doing this. I don't know. Hopefully it works. If not, I'll just have an extra hole in my boat. So the boat straps 6 to 8 inches. Alright, the boat strap's 6 to 8 inches, so it'll probably be around here, 8 inches. And it says go at least 12 inches above the water line, so that's going to put me way up here. But it's going to be way too high, so I'm just going to put it too high here too. I'm just going to go about 9 inches from this base right here. 9 or 10 inches, so right about here. I'm going to Alright, got the hole saw. It's going to be an 1 1/8. Double check that. 1 1/8. And I'm actually going to drill a hole first. Some people put tape down. It's going to get covered by the little plug anyway, so there's really, I'm not going to do it. good right there. That looks perfect. So now it's time to drill a hole. I'm just going to go in real slow so it doesn't really chip the gel coat. And we'll see how that works. Works perfect. No chips, no nothing. Just take your time and it works perfect. So I guess that's the biggest part really of the whole situation, is just getting the hole drilled out. I usually take a screwdriver or something and take it out like that. Pops right out. Now this piece is supposed to fit right in here, just like that. Had a little bit of play. I guess that's what. I guess that's the way it goes. One inch would be too small. So I'm going to use Life Seal white, mildew resistant, fast curing, no shrinking, use above or below waterline. So this is some good stuff. I'm going to use that. Still good too, but I got this. Basically, it's just going to go in on the other side, and then it's going to clamp down like that. But one thing it doesn't come with is something to hold this with, so we got to find something to hold that with. So what I'm going to do is put some caulking on this side, push it through, and then on the other side I'm going to go around it and then screw this on. Don't put the caulking on here and then screw it on, because it's just going to make a mess. So on the other side, if it was sticking out like this, go around here. This stuff wipes off pretty easily, so if you get a little bit too much, which I am going to put a lot in here, it'll wipe off. got a chisel for that other side. Actually fits on there perfectly. Alright, that's that. And this is what the outside looks like. Like I said, you're going to have a little bit of residual on there. What I'm going to do is just go around with my finger once. I'm actually going to put it in front of the boat. Not that messy. It actually just wipes right off. Alright, just make sure there's a little bead around there. Trust me, this is a lifesaver. It's a bilge pump. I already capsized one boat. I don't want to do that to another boat. And then on the back here, we'll do the same thing just to make it look a little bit nicer. No one's going to see it because I'm going to put that back deck on there. But there's that. Alright. So now this bilge pump, Tsunami bilge pump. It's an Atwood 500 gallons per minute or per hour. You don't want, when you do this, you don't want the hose laying like this or having, you actually want it to be straight towards your bilge pump. If you do have it like this, it's gonna cavitate and it'll just suck air next time you turn it on. I'm gonna drill, I really don't want to, I might just drill 2 holes down here with the same caulking. It's actually 3 holes. I'm not sure how this comes off. Push that in. Goes on. Okay, so push it in, turn it. Oh, so you just twist it off. There it goes. That's it on right there. Then there's a little push button right here. You just turn that and then just twist it off. So that's pretty simple. Most all bilge pumps are like that. I'm going to face it straight towards the hole as best as I can. So let me try to find some bolts or some screws so I can screw this down. I'll be screwing it onto this right here. Alright, I'm back. I had to go to Home Depot. This Atwood kit does not come with screws, so I bought number 8, which they said to buy, and I actually bought the 5/8 stainless, which it should go through and give you about that much into the boat. So that should work perfectly. So now what you got to do is figure out which way this goes. So basically that tab is going to go towards the back of the motor. I'm going to place it right in the middle of that. I'm not going to drill any holes. I'm just going to basically wing it and see if it'll work. That's one. 2. That's 3. What I'm going to do is take the screws back out, clean this off so I don't get no junk on it, and I'm going to put some of this caulking that I used earlier just on these holes, just a little bit. Now you just gotta find the holes again. You don't want to put too much caulking on there so it won't fill up the little sides. And this should go in just like that. I'm going to wire this in later on, but I got the hose right here. Supposed to go on right there, and that'll be a perfect fit about right there. So I'll just go ahead and cut this right there, and that should be perfect. Now I was going to get a better hose than this from like the auto parts store or something like that, but I figured since it's only going right there, they gave me a big length, so I could probably use this twice. So then it comes with some clips right here that are basically just you clip them like that. So put the clip on. Put the hose on. I'm going to clip it to the side right here because when I put this deck on, it's going to it won't be in the way like this. It'll be easier to access it like this to the side. These aren't the best clips, still moving around. I'll have to get stainless steel ones in. And then what I'll do is I'll put this one in here too. That one was a tighter fit. Alright. There it is. There's the whole setup. Got the bilge pump. It's mounted down, has a clip, the hose with no loops or anything like that, goes straight up, and we got the outer piece with the caulking drilled through it, and this is what it looks like on the outside. So I could probably test it. Let me see if I get a battery. I ain't even got no water out here, so. Well, we'll probably I'll test it later. But that's how you install it. Like I said, I'm just winging everything. I'm not, you know, by far a professional. It's the first hull that I ever bought. And so I guess we'll see how it works. So until next time, the next project probably be the back deck. So, till the back deck or the cleats, or even maybe the pole holders. We'll see. But that's how it is. It's right there, through the hull, right there, goes all the way down to the Atwood pump. So, there it is.